So, welcome those of you who are joining for the first time. This is our Goal Getter session. I'm here every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. So, it's an opportunity to grab your lunch or coffee and let's have a discussion about your goals. And so, today we are going to pull up my notes here. Today, we're going to talk about discovering your purpose, the key to meaningful goal setting. So many people set goals, but not everyone sets the right goals. So if you ever found yourself chasing an achievement only to feel unfulfilled once you reach it, then you may not be working in alignment with your true purpose. And so before you even consider pursuing a goal, take some time to explore and identify your why. Discovering your life's purpose can radically change your life for better, bring more clarity, motivation, and fulfillment to everything you do. Those of you who are currently reading the Ultimate Goals Handbook, there is an entire section in there on discovering your goals. And then there's an entire before the goals section. So inside of your handbook, there are a couple of things that I recommend you do before you setting your goal, before you start to set your goals. And one of those things is to discover your purpose. Now, you may not be discovering your purpose right away. Sometimes it may take a minute, things that you are exposed to, things that you don't even know you love yet or you like yet because you haven't been there yet. And so when it comes to setting goals without a clear sense of purpose, it's like driving without destination. You may make progress, but are you really going where you want and where you need to go? And so when your goals align with your purpose, you'll feel you should have more passion and you should stay more motivated. You make decisions with clarity and confidence. You avoid chasing achievements that don't fulfill you, and you stay resilient through your challenges because you believe in your mission. So, I want to give you 5 questions to ask yourself when discovering your purpose. If you're unsure about your purpose, start by asking yourself these questions. Now, just because you ask yourself these questions, it doesn't mean you're going to find your purpose right away, but it does give you some type of roadmap to at least get started. And so, question number 1, and not in this order, what excites and energizes me? So, think about the things that make you feel alive, the activities that light you up, no matter how big or small. Number 2, what problems do I feel called to solve? Often our purpose is tied to making a meaningful impact. What challenges in the world or your community or even your family? You might have a challenge in your family that you may see as a threat. Maybe there's, some wealth issues that you didn't like. Maybe there's some marriage relationship issues that you didn't like. And maybe you are called to change the direction of your whole family and leaving a legacy on that end. 3, what have been the most fulfilling moments of your life? So look at your past experiences. What did you feel? When did you feel the most joy, success, and fulfillment? Number 4, if I had unlimited time and resources, what would I do? So remove the fear of failure or financial limitations for a moment. What would you pursue if nothing was stopping you? All right. And 5, what do people often ask me for help with? A lot of people have asked me for help, and I know I probably should. I'm working, I've been saying it for years. A lot of people ask me for help with writing their books. That's not a part of a service that I offer, but it's a continuous ask. And then sometimes I end up doing it for free when I just need to go ahead and create a course. I don't think necessarily that's my calling or my gifting, but when people keep asking you, hey, can you make the greens for Thanksgiving? Can you do this? Can you do that? Maybe you're starting a restaurant. Maybe if they're always asking you to sing, maybe it's time to make an album. Maybe that's a part of your purpose. So aligning your goals with your purpose, once you gain clarity in your purpose, your goals should reflect it. So ask yourself, does this goal move me closer to my life's mission? Will achieving this goal bring me long-term fulfillment, not just temporary success? Does this goal align with my values and passions? If your goals don't align with your purpose, then adjust them. The best goals are those that support a life of meaning, not just a life of accomplishment. Um, and I also talk about that in the Ultimate Goals Handbook, is that some goals we set them for other people. We don't set them for ourselves. And a lot of us have become doctors or attorneys or lawyers, or we go to certain schools because that's what our parents um, set up for us. And so you want to take some time to reflect today or this week on discovering your purpose. Is this what I'm meant to be? Right? When you are clear on your purpose, goal setting becomes easier and more powerful. You start to set intentions that truly matter. You stay motivated even when things get tough and create a life that feels rewarding and impactful. All right, so what one goal are you working on that aligns with your purpose? Go ahead and drop those in the comments. I'd love to hear from you today. If you're going to be watching this video on replay, go ahead and drop that. And then make sure, if you have your handbook, if you don't have your handbook, go ahead and scan the QR code. And if you have your handbook, go ahead and read the before the goal session. There's a whole section in there that gives you activities, taking your personality assessment, things like that, to make sure that as you're moving forward and you're living this life, that it's purposeful, it's meaningful, and that you are not just busy doing tasks. All right. All right, you guys. I try to go 15 minutes, but you got 7 minutes right there. Have an awesome Tuesday. Thanks for spending your day, midday with me, and I will see you tomorrow.